Oh man, let's go. Yes.
Okay, so we're here with Jordan.
Yep.
We're going to do a mock test, and he's volunteered to record it.
Yep.
Yeah, for the viewers.
Yeah. I'm going to help out.
So we're in Bishop Stortford. Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to do a mock test in Bishop Stortford. So we're going to try and to copy as much as we can as a real test. Yeah. So you're going to be following the road ahead all times, unless road markings or signs tell you otherwise. If I need you to turn left or right, I'll let you know in plenty of time. We're going to be doing one show me question, one tell me question, one maneuver, and possibly an emergency stop. Yeah. I won't be helping you with anything, so it's all you. Yeah. So imagine it's the test. Just do your best. As it's raining today, what's our what do you have to look out for a bit extra before we start?
Slowing down, so I have to make sure I drive every 4 seconds.
Every 4 seconds? Elaborate.
So if it's dry, it'll be every 2 seconds. If it's raining, it'll be every 4 seconds.
Yeah,
and it's just to keep a distance. So let's say if I want to brake, I could be able to brake safely. If I keep driving at a second ways every 2 seconds and it's raining, there could be a chance of a crash.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we are in Bishop Stortford petrol station, which is a Shell garage, and the test centre is right next door to us, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're not allowed to go into a test centre during operation hours.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to mimic it by being next door to it. So we're going to come out of this petrol station and then turn left. Same if we were to come out of the test centre, we would come out and turn left or right or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to come out of here, and then I would like you to turn right, please.
Right.
Yeah. Any questions you don't understand, ask me and I'll help you. Yeah. We're going to be doing 20 minutes of independent driving as well. Yeah. So for this occasion, we're going to be following signs. Yeah. Happy?
Happy.
Okay. Let's get going. So we're going to come out of here, and then we're going to turn right, please. Yeah. Perfect. As you may notice, Jordan did not do an all-round check, so we should use the POM routine, which is prepare, observe, move, especially in a petrol station where there could be people walking around in your area. On this occasion, there was no one walking around or no cars movement in his area, so I'll put it as minor. When we are asked to park somewhere safe on the left, we need to make sure it's safe, convenient and legal. And on this occasion, Jordan indicated too early because there was a junction on the left, so it could be misleading. But he was nice and tight to the curb, away from the double yellow lines, and it's legal to park here. As you can see, it's a single yellow line. Okay, so when you're ready, let's move away, please. When the road is clear and open, we should attempt to go up to the speed limit. So right now it's 30 miles per hour, so 28 would be your minimum. And obviously when there's cars on the left parked or some obstructions, then we're going to slow down to the appropriate speed of that road and situation. when you are turning left, it's very important to look at the road and see the size of it. If it's narrow, then take up a little bit more of the right and then swing in nicely. At this occasion, Jordan clipped the curb as he went round because it's quite tight and he just oversteered. So that'll be a minor for oversteering. Approach to this junction, Jordan realized that it's a closed junction, meaning that it's not open and you cannot see clearly. So he does a very good job of slowing it down nice and early, checking, sneak and peek, and then moving out when it's safe to do so. At the next roundabout, we're going to turn right, please. Throughout the mock test, Jordan showed very good observation skills. Anytime he was indicating, he was checking his mirrors before indicating. Anytime he was overtaking cars or any change of direction, he was checking his interior mirror, left or the right mirror. Left again, just up here. Once again, Jordan has oversteered and clipped the curb as he was coming around this corner. So it's something that we need to work on our next lesson. If the examiner has decided to bring you to this area, you're going to ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, whose priority is it? Number 2, where can we go into, where can they go into to keep flowing the traffic? And number 3, can we both fit at the same time? So don't forget, if there's less space, you do less speed. So in this situation, this meeting traffic is our priority because the problem's on their side. You can slow down here, let the cars go into that gap, and then you carry on. And when you're turning right or left, make sure you look into the road to see what the situation is, and then you turn right or left without cutting the corner, meaning not going to their side of the road. Where Mr. Jordan here is handling it quite nicely until he went wide on this turn. As you saw, he kept it a little bit wide there, but the rest of it is doing it nice and smooth. after going past these parked vehicles, he moved back into his side because there's a blind bend, which is perfect because you never know what's coming around the corner, and they have priority as we have cars on our side. So he handled this area like a pro. As soon as this car comes, he knows there's a gap there, he's gone in there, and then Jordan just goes straight through. At the end of the road, we're going to turn left, and shortly after the left, we're going to start our independent driving. Yeah? So we're going to be following signs for Colchester after we turn left. So just to remind you again, following signs for Colchester. As you're coming up this street, you'll notice there's a sign on the right hand side. So Colchester will be left on the roundabout, and you got Hatfield Heath, which is right. So it's left on the roundabout. Earlier, before we moved off, I should have asked you the tell me question.
Okay.
Yeah? Which I completely forgot. We're in a queue now, so we might as well take this advantage.
Yeah.
So how would you know if your brakes are in good condition?
You have to make sure your brakes are not spongy and slack. That will prove if to show that if your brakes are spongy or slack, the car would move to one side, or either the wheel would move to one side, or the car would move to one side.
When doing what?
When braking.
When braking. Okay, good, thank you. It's that day. It's a bit of a queue. Yeah. So normally we do 40 minutes.
Okay.
We might go on over to 45.
Okay.
Yeah. get the full gist of everything, yeah?
Yeah, understood.
At this cross junction, you're going to go right to go to Colchester. So take your time, go into the middle, don't go into the box in front because that's not your box. You're going to be waiting just before and looking for opportunities to turn right. So as you wait here, you're still looking for opportunity. This red car is turning right, so this is your opportunity. Plus, the right lights were changing to red. So as soon as it changed to red and it's clear to go, you must go. You don't wait for the examiner to say, yes, you can go out of here now because it's gone red. That's when you fail. Because the examiner had to intervene and help you. If you can follow signs for the hospital.
Hospital, okay.
Yeah. It's a bit hidden by the bus, but it's gonna be right on this turning, yeah? So I'm gonna give you directions from now, yeah? So the roundabout, if you can turn right, please. If you could take the next road on your left and go into the car park for me. Just follow the road ahead. So I'd like you to do a reverse bay park on any of the bays on the left, please. Yeah. cleaning off. So if you follow the arrows out, after we come out the car park, we're going to turn right, please. Because we've been stuck in so much traffic, the independent driving that we were going to do was that way.
Okay.
So end of the day,
Colchester, wasn't it?
yeah,
Okay.
but there was too much traffic, so there's no point of sitting there. I'd rather see you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you directions,
Yeah.
and I'll get you to follow another maybe 10-15 minutes of signs afterwards. Yeah.
That's
So we're gonna turn left at this round. Oh, sorry, right, please. That's it. You should always be staying in your side of the road, especially on a bend. So there's a bend coming up to the right, but Jordan is slightly over to the other side of the road. So just imagine a double-decker bus coming around the corner. Give him the space as well as keeping it in your lane. End of the road, turn right, please. When you're coming up to a meeting situation, you should always remember, where can they go into, where can you go into, whose priority is it, and can we both fit? So if you just wait like Jordan did just before a space, then the person in front can go in there because it's your right of way. There is no problems on your side, they have the problems on their side. Same thing again here, he slowed it down, they went into that space, and then we carried on. End of the road, we're going to turn left, please. when we have a change of speed limit, for example going from a 30 to a 60 now, we need to be checking what mirrors. Interior mirror, right mirror. What's the reason for it? Interior mirror to see who's behind you, right mirror to see is there anyone overtaking you before you pick up the speed. Because if you're picking up the speed and they're going fast as well, they're in no man's land, so they can't get in because you're competing with them. So make sure no one's overtaking you, check your mirrors, and then build up the speed. You should go as fast as it's safe to do so. Like here is 60, so Jordan went up to at least 52, 53, but you can't do more than that because it wouldn't be safe to do so, plus the road is wet. Thank you, so we can move on when you're ready. After we came over this bridge, there was a big puddle right in front of us, but Jordan handled it really nicely. He saw there was no cars coming towards him. He checked his right mirror and then went around it, which was very nicely done. End of the road, you can turn left, please. Turn right, please. signs for Thorley Park. They go both ways, but I would like you to go right, please. Welcome to Thorley. So this area is all going to be our priority, their priority. So if it's their priority and you can't see around the corner, take it slow, make your decisions last second, because if you make it early and you come out and there's a car coming towards you, again, you've affected that person. They're going to brake and then you're going to fail. So take your time, make sure you make good decisions.